Michelle, smile. We are currently sitting in the A&W parking lot waiting for Eric because we're gonna go and get some groceries, and he was already out and the place closes at 5, so it was kind of like didn't make sense for him to go all the way home. Anyway, does anyone else's dog sit on their lap, like exactly on their lap when they're not that small? Every day when I get home, the first thing that I want to do is take the makeup off of my face, and that's what I did the second I got in my house. I just scraped the makeup off my face. Not scraped, wiped with a makeup wipe. But oh my gosh, I got used to not wearing makeup for so long. I never wore makeup when we had to wear masks, and now that we do again, I feel like I need to wear makeup and I'm not really into it. Oh, Eric's here. False alarm. That was not him. I don't know why I forgot what our car looked like. I just went for a walk and my sock was off of my foot the entire time. So my foot is super sweaty, and yeah, but it was only around the block, so it wasn't that bad. But I am going to work out now. I actually kind of took the last couple of days off this week. I haven't really worked out very much because I wasn't feeling really great earlier this week, and then we had some stuff in the evening going on. So I really pretty much just walked this week, and I found that whenever I take a day or two or more off of working out, I'm really excited to get back into it. It just feels really good. And so I kind of have this desire to do cardio, which I never do cardio anymore because I just never am in the mood. So I'm going to take advantage of that and do a little cardio HIIT workout. I am done and I'm just stretching out here, and I wanted to kind of talk about the workout that I just did. So usually what I do is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then I move to the next exercise, and I do 4 exercises per set, and I repeat that set 3 times. So it's a total of 12 minutes per circuit, and then I do another circuit or however many I want to do. And like I said, I was in a weird cardio mood today. I'm usually not in a cardio mood. I like to incorporate cardio into other workouts, like I do a 10-minute jump rope before I do legs or something like that, because it's not so daunting and it doesn't burn me out as much. Today I really wanted to do cardio, so what I did was I did a cardio move, I did legs, cardio, abs for each circuit. So that was kind of a good mix for me, and that was just kind of what I was feeling, and I honestly just made it up as I was going, which is kind of always the most fun, and then you can just like listen to music and relax. So yeah, it was a good workout, and now it is time for some dinner. Let's do it. I felt the pressure of I should change out of my robe and look a little bit more presentable. If I am in my house, I am in my robe, like 100% of the time. If it's summer, I'm in a summer robe. If it's winter, I'm in this thing, okay? It is just the way that it is. So that if you're gonna watch this channel, know that it's gonna be real. I also notice that sometimes in the background you see just like garbage, and know that we don't live in complete filth. We sometimes give like bottles or cardboard to Kershaw to chew, and she just destroys them, and then after a few minutes we pick it up. But sometimes it looks like there's just garbage all over the place. I promise we don't live in a garbage dump. We just use those for toys for our dog. I am actually going to make some hummus. So I'm going to show you just how I do it, because I started making hummus maybe a year ago myself instead of buying it. And it makes way more than if you just buy the container at the store. It's way cheaper, and I think it tastes better personally. So I really love hummus. I eat hummus probably every day. So I always like to have some on hand, and I just ran out the other day, and I haven't had time to make any until now. So I'm going to do that. So I just rinsed and drained the chickpeas, and now they are boiling over here with, I just put like 1 inch of water above the chickpeas, and then put in a little bit of baking soda, and I just let that boil for like 10 minutes. And right now I am roughly chopping up some cloves of garlic. I usually do 2 or 3, and then I mix that with 1/4 cup of lemon juice in a food processor. We just have a mini one, which works perfectly, and just pulse that together and let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes until the chickpeas are done. I just wanted to talk about something that's been kind of on my mind lately. So Eric is at the church right now at the work day, and I was planning on going this whole week, and last night he was like, I don't want you to go tomorrow. And I was like, why? And he said, you just need some time to yourself. Like, it's been a busy week, and I think you just need to stay home. Like, you don't have to go. This morning he left, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna come up a little bit later. And he was like, no, just stay home. You don't have to come. And I realized that's exactly what I needed. I have such a hard time saying no. I think most people do have a hard time saying no to things. And so I really appreciate Eric being aware of what I need to be my best and to feel my best. And I think that's what we've kind of learned about each other, is what we need to be the best version of ourselves, so that we can be the best for each other, for our jobs, for the other people around us. He's so good at that. He's super considerate about my time, and knowing that, like, yes, his job involves me a lot of the time, and a lot of the time he's at church, I'm also there, but he's also aware that that is not my job, and so he encourages me to stay home and to say no. If you're married or you're in a relationship, I think that's one of the best ways that you can show love. At least that's one of the best ways that I've received love, is for the other person to just be aware of my needs. And by the other person, I mean Eric. The chickpeas are done. I drained them, and now I'm gonna pulse them out in the blender. It should look something like that. And then I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of tahini. So I just blended it with the tahini, and it's a little bit chunky, I guess. So if it looks like this, I add maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons of water, or like a drizzle of olive oil, to give it a little bit more moisture. And there we go. Perfect. Creamy. Easy peasy. I just finished my workout. I did some upper body today, and I got my protein shake. This is just almond milk, ice, frozen banana, kale, and protein powder and cinnamon. It's really good. It's the first time I've done it like this, and I really like it. But I kind of have to hurry because Eric and I are actually going out tonight with a couple of friends. We're going to a hockey game. So it's a little different, but we're gonna have fun and we're excited about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for that. And then hopefully I can film some while I'm there. We'll see. Because I am too embarrassed to film out there. I'm just a newbie. I'm just a newbie to the YouTube world and I don't have the confidence to vlog in person yet, in public. Ew. You're gross. Get off of me, please. It's Sunday afternoon. We are home from church now. And just chilling for a while before we have to go back for youth group. But last night was so much fun. I couldn't bring in the camera. I wasn't allowed to, so I just had to use my phone. That's gonna wrap up the video for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see and comment